Let's get you caught up on everything that's unfolded today here at Bells Beach. The wild card comes out swinging. Morgan Siblick on fire, Rich. Big hits, big numbers.
Back in fine form, Morgan Siblick, showing why he made the tour a couple of years ago and made such a big impact, making the final five. Back in form. Great to see Morgan take the win this morning.
And getting the jump on Ethan Ewing. Are you kidding? That's a tough draw out here. And then we saw Italo just continue the fine form that's seen him into the #1 position on the rankings. Big backhand blasts and just on absolute point out here at the bowl.
Yeah, standout performer of the day and throwing down some of the biggest scores. Italo wearing the yellow jersey in complete control and looking like the man to beat.
Sadly, at the end of that heat, Ramsey Bookiam injured and forced out of the competition. He's on his way to get scans. We'll update you on his condition as soon as we get word on what he's done to himself. But the action continued with the rookies lighting up the Bells Bowl. Cleland Jr, just one of the most aggressive servers in the draw today.
I love this brand of power surfing that Al Cleland brings to the table, and he wasn't content with power surfing alone, throwing some real progression into some of these manoeuvres, and dominant in this heat, just picked out the gems and finished every single wave with an exclamation point.
Love those big finishes, the full power on display. And a memorable performance. Looking forward to seeing what else he can bring. And then we got through the rest of the men's elimination round the rest of the opening round for the men, and then straight into the elimination round for the women. Caroline Marks surviving and looking very sharp. Luana Silva also laying down some great turns.
Yeah, nervous times in the women's elimination round. And Luana Silva put in a great performance. Really committed turns from her to see her move into the next round. And this is Bettylou Sakura Johnson picking some absolute gems as the tide started to come in, really using that rail work and shades of the performances she's been throwing down at Haleiwa in Hawaii. Great finishing manoeuvres. Bettylou Sakura looking strong.
Yeah, it was a really close finish too, wasn't it? Nadia Eristabe and Bahine Fierro fighting for that final position in that third round, and Nadia doing just enough with this ride and scraping through with a high range 2 to survive that elimination round, keep herself alive in the draw. We say goodbye to Carly Shanahan and Bahine Fierro.